New story? Birthday? No. Let me go ahead to the museum. Welcome back again, guys. Nori's here, and for today, as you can see, I'm trying to finish Among the Sleep game, so I can move on to the next game. Alright, we are in the museum. Oh, hello, Teddy Bear. Hello, Teddy Bear.
Hey, and welcome to Teddy's the Museum of Among the Sleep.
Wow, okay. Hello, Teddy Bear.
Go on, take a look around.
Yeah. I can't. Oh, I can walk way faster. Wow. Okay. There we go. We're in the water. Okay. Wait, I didn't go to the top yet. Wait, there is a way, let me see. No, I did better, I'm not going to yet. Look at that. I know it. Let me crouch. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this is the drawing that we had. Look at that, guys. Yeah, all the drawing that we collect. Wow. Who is that? Who's the sad one? That was me? Oh. Monster. Someone became a monster. Mommy and Daddy was fighting over me, I guess. Right. That's my teddy bear. That's when I found my teddy bear. Oh, I can only move it. That's it. It came along, I guess. That's me with Teddy Bear into adventure. Okay, Teddy Bear will protect me against monster.
Did you know that you can collect hidden drawings throughout the game?
I know.
If you do, they will appear here in this room.
No. And I collected a lot of them.
There might even be a reward if you can find them all.
Might be a reward, okay. Mom and Daddy are fighting over the custody. Over my custody. Let me see. Monster again. She monster was there. Let's see. Where's my country? Wow. This is the main stage. Okay, this was the one who took my friends. unlocked. Wow! I can't unlock all. I didn't collect all of them.
Did you know that you can collect
Damn
hidden
it.
drawings throughout the game?
Ah, frick it. Can you guys tell me what was the prize? Leave it in the comment section.
If you do, they will appear here in this room. There might even be a reward if you can find them all.
It is. Alright. There you go. Okay. Okay. This is the one with the... Nice. Okay. Here we go. One of the drawing. What? Let me see that. What?
If you do, they will appear here in this room.
The treasure was this. A new closet option. Let me show you guys. Chill. Can you see that guy?
There might even be a reward if you can find them all.
I got this. This was the treasure. Okay, now I can relax. La la. Look at that teddy bear. I got a new outfit, which is banana outfit.
Did you know that you can collect hidden drawings throughout the game?
Let's call it banana outfit. That's it. Nothing more.
If you do, they will appear here in this room.
Yes, I know. Okay. This was
There might even be a reward
guys.
if you can find them all.
Reward this banana outfit. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. This is the story. Story or what? Okay, those are the pictures. Content, humble beginning. This is how they draw everything, I guess. Okay, the birds are among the sleep in the winter of 29 early and rest. And okay, there's a lot of reading. If you guys wanna read it, just pause the video and read it. I'm gonna walk you through it. Wow. Love it, the drawing here. All the drawing is okay. Harmoniously evaporated and work on it. Thank you for making the game. What's this? What's this monster? I didn't see him. Wow. Okay. Did the previous Among the Sleep data or something? Characters and creatures. Okay. This is Tiddy Bear and this is how they made him. This is me, the young boy, the child. That's the mother. This is the 3D art. The 3D model of the mother. She's on here. Okay. Okay. This is my body, the child. Okay, this is the monster. I will leave it for a moment there. Wow, the cheese girl. She's creepy. She's still creepy. This is the other. I think this was the father or someone else. Okay. This is the clothed monster. This is how they treat it. I am cute, really. They even made him try to make him look like a spider. Okay, that's 3D model of the tree. Haida. Haida. This heap. Yep. That's how you guys say his name. The home. Alright. This is how the home looks like. The yard. The room. The playground. Wait. Oh, okay. Where all the kids are having fun. It was where we were collecting those small pets. How about this? Alright. Okay. Oh, I love it when I walk it through this bridge. Like it was the rainbow bridge. This is where Haida was. The overground house. I didn't went through this. Yeah, I did. Not sure where. Okay, this is where she was. Do the closet. Okay. Yep. Asset. Okay, this is the asset of the game. I can feel their love of making the game. They were making the game. Wait a minute. Okay. Key project. So there's some of the key project. This is how they made the model. The model of each item there. Wow. They give me a peek into the process here. Oh my god, this is a lot. That when you have a note, this is when you note everything on your project and trying as much as you can make it work. Play. Among the sleep. Okay, then we're done here. Can I get out now? What about this? The music. Radio 1. No. That's creepy. Carry me. Come on. No. Downstairs. Dream pipe. The inside hub. Okay. All of it are creepy. So. Nah. Playground. Okay. After the shed. Memory. Patience. In forests. Comfort room. Hallway. Forest in the fog. Outside. Closets. Closing in. Nah. Never. Never mind. None of it are that how do I say it? All of it are creepy. Okay, let's go here. Hello, teddy bear. Look at that. Guys. This is how they made it. Wow. Okay. This is how they made the game. more paint over of screenshots to figure out how we want the visuals to end up. These are made after implementing simple white box layout of the level. Geometry of the level. Achoo! Okay. That was creepy. Alright. Let's get through this. This is how they wanted the game to look like before even coloring it. Wow. Look at that, guys. Wow. The house was in total mess. It was totally messy. Okay. This is the bridge, the long bridge. Okay. Most thing in the game has changed a lot from the beginning of development, but one idea that persisted from when we started planning this chapter was a hallway with flickering lights where a code would appear and reappear in the distance, here seen with an early concept to blackout passes and the final. Oh, yeah. Because this is when he started to appear. Ooh. Really creepy. The hallway. Wait, Tiddy Bear probably has something to say.
For each world the player goes through, the environment illustrates more and more the jumbling together of memories, and this place is a direct illustration of that mess. Most prominently, it's framed by the memory the child has from trying to hide in closets or any nook it can find. The monster in this place represents the mother when she is angry. It comes out when the kid is making a mess.
Okay, so those monsters were the mother. At one point during development, there was a plans to have a boss battle with okay, the code monster found in this chapter. The child was supposed to be trapped in a room with it and had to remain hiding while solving puzzle to be able to escape. The boss fight? Why you guys didn't make it? Was it that hard? Okay. Ooh. Look at that. Huh? Wait, what? It's flying. Why it's flying? Huh? That's creepy. I didn't see this. Where did it? Okay. Alright. Let's stop being messy. And then note this. A key element of this chapter was the claustrophobic feeling of narrow hallway covered with closed doors and being trapped within this. You wanted to have lots of different objects everywhere that could play tricks on your perception of them in dim lighting. Alright. Okay. Blah 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 blah. This is how they made it. Hide behind desk. Trim. Is blah 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 blah. Okay. Chest to crawl into to hide. Okay, this is the lot. Doors. Alright. Okay. That's a lot of drawing. The star door has always been central part of this chapter and has adapted and changed. Alright. Along the way with the many iteration of layout and other changes made during production. Okay, they want you to. This is the end of the. This is how it ended up. This is how they plan to do it. Okay, it was like that. Before that it was like that also. It was like that. That hallway, and this is the final, I guess. Yeah, that was the final. This was when I saw it entering the closet. Yeah, that's the minster. Many minster. Many became the minster. Oh, okay. Teddy bear. What is that? Okay. Teddy bear, you became a monster?
Oh, there you have it, me. Or old me. As now I'm just a floaty version in your memory, of course. Also, here are all the characters in Among the Sleep, old and new. Some are not used and some are hard to see because of the various tricks and lighting we did to obfuscate them.
Okay. So this was you, man. Oh, this was the basement monster. They're moving. This is mommy. Okay, that's how they made her. The mother was one of the first characters that we designed. Her 3D model was remade and tweaked a few times, but overall she has remained very similar throughout the entire production. The blueprint and the model renders is how she looked when it was still a school object. The goal of her design was always to find a look of loving kindness and care for her. Despite her personality transformation and neglect, she never stopped loving a child. Hey, yes, man. This was the monster. Wow. That was the tree monster. Haida. That was Haida. Okay, this was here. I got. Yeah. This is all the label that they will throw. I'm cute, huh? You ain't cute, you're creepy. Oh, what was his name? I forgot. with him. That's how they went with him. Codename Harold. Okay, Harold. This is Harold. It's the first monster we created for the game. This was way back when the overall direction was skewed towards a more adventure game as seen in the very first concept drawing made for the project. Harold was intended to be physical monster in the first chapter. This worked well as a proof of concept in the demo we made, but during production we realized that it really takes time to build suspense, which is in making monster feel appropriate and impactful. Okay, impactful. The Hip. This is Hip, the code monster found in the first chapter. The whole idea of the chapter is how scary ordinary objects can be in certain situations when you don't see them clearly. We think everyone can relate to having seen in the cell house of something in a dark room and gradually becoming more and more terrified as our imaginary does its magic. We applied this directly to the monster when designing it and decided to use a code as it's very much resemble the shape of a person or humanoid creature. Haida was creepy also. Haida is the swamp monster found in the third chapter of the game. He wanted to build a creature around them of what might be hiding in the forest lakes, which is very related to eerie folklore and children's stories we were told growing up. This has also allowed us to touch on the themes of alcohol without being too obvious about it. We did this in indirect ways, like the painting of a woman drinking from the wall and turning into a monster and giving it a lot of gargling and wet breathing sounds. Ew. Okay. Okay, they have a name. Nah, not here. Todigan. Todigan? Okay. Sleep. And what's your name? Huh? You don't have a name. Really? He's like a Pokemon rat. What world did this reject creature inhabit? Okay, even though he's a mouse, but it's like a Pokemon mouse. From this, okay, level 2 creature. Wow, alright. Okay. These are all creatures that was designed very early in production. There wasn't a sudden decision to cut this from the game. They all naturally passed out as we gradually shifted the game's journey from an adventure game with horror elements into what the game is today, which is kinda the exact opposite. Okay. Some of the monsters have a name on it, some it doesn't. One idea for Tiddy was that he could equip items that granted him abilities. Some of those were a dragon mask that made him breathe fire, a sword he could fight with, a mage's hat gave him spells and wristband great strengths. Uh-huh. Okay. This is the mega. This is the sword. Oh, this is our friend. Look at that guy. Uh-huh. Hello, all. The concept of the furnace monster horns is similar to that of Heap. We wanted to create something terrifying out of an ordinary object. A child might see glowing eyes and a huge mouth on the front part of a wood furnace, so we exaggerate this bit and made the whole furniture become alive. Yes, you guys did it for real. Wow. Alright. Toys. This was our friends. Yeah, the phone is so creepy. I didn't know what it was until it ate me when I was playing it. Can I? Okay, I can't. Alright.
Ah, my favorite place. I felt we really connected here, you know? A bit of a breather between the various bad, nightmarish worlds we went to. Also, I was able to talk a lot here, as elsewhere the developers were concerned about keeping the tension up and didn't want me to say too many things. Also, I kind of get quiet when scared, so it's okay and all. But I liked best the times we had to catch up.
Uh-huh. You did had a lot of great time. Friends. Don't even know how to say it. Alright, this is how they started it. Like a kitchen. More to a chemical kitchen. Put them in. Uh-huh. Yeah, this was their second idea. This to this. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, till it all became like this. Good idea. Yeah. Okay. Nah, I ain't going there. Later. What do you have here? Wow. There is a lot of thing here. Our faith environments reflected more of an adventure or quest, exploring an ominous and treating world yet more whimsical. Okay. That's how they made the game. A lot of the good drawing. Wait, let me read this. Behind the Behind the house was a forest. The forest led to a meadow. The meadow into a thorny jungle with odd, one-eyed monkey-looking things out to get you if you didn't stay in the lights of the luminous mushrooms. Right? Not the monkey, there was no monkey. I think this was at the best at the demo I guess. Gosh, I didn't see any monkey there. Okay, this was scary. A wall that was cute before we did. Not a wall that was cut before we did anything more than concept and a rough white box. Blackout was a life-size dollhouse with myriad creepy dolls stalks you in the dark. Okay. Good thing they didn't make this. This was creepy. This would have been even creepier. I think that was the monster. Okay, that was the monkey monster. Under the forest waited an underworld of tunnels made by giant worms and great halls of crystals guarded by rock giants. Okay, alright. What was that? I wanna see about this. Can't even see it. Oh, the kitchen. What? Okay, creepy. This is the furniture. Fear boiler. Alright. Yeah, this is the furniture. All sketches for the layout and structure of the Scabrate 6th chapter. Yeah. Okay. Was I was here? I don't think I was here. Yep. Okay, let's see what we have here. The room furniture, I guess. These are the concepts that showcase the mood and the feel of what we wanted the last chapter of Among the Sleep to look like. The core idea was brass and bronze pipe and the tubes lit up by fire on the rocky surface, surrounded by completely pitch black darkness and void. There was also supposed to be a lot of machinery leading up to the old ending where a child would end up in a cold grown, deceive and tricked by the evil antagonists. Oh,
Originally, the chase for the mom was a MacGuffin. You did not really find her, and the monsters used her to lure you further into the dreamlands. And we struggled for some time to make sense of this story, especially the playtesters were confused as the story ended without you seeing your mom again.
Hey, it will be. That was Orman. Okay, that was him at the base when they made the game. Alright. Welcome to the world that bit in the dust. Wow.
This is the reveal. This is where you see your mother for what she is, and the player gets to connect the various monsters and sights through the game.
Okay. This one here. This one she was drinking, I guess? Yeah. Nothing more? What do we have here? Ah, 9999 later. That's creepy. I thought I should go somewhere else. This elevator of an example of sadly wasted time since we scrapped everything. It's designed to be fully functional steam powerful elevator in theory or at least. Should I go there? I'm not planning to go there. Ah, okay. We are here.
The prologue was added as a free DLC a couple of months after release of the game. It was made in collaboration with some of our fans and made to elaborate a little bit on what went wrong with the parents' relationship. That the mother was not simply evil, but rather that relationships are tough and neither of the parents handled it well.
That was creepy. Okay, this is my room. What is this? Okay. We wanted to approach the prologue chapter differently than the rest of the game by making the environment opens instead of a linear path. The players are free to explore the house in the order and pace they choose themselves. Alright.
Oh, you're home! The team wanted to start with introducing the character of the mother, as well as the mechanics of the game. Starting with the kid's birthday was a way to both introduce Teddy in the form of a gift and showing how old the kid is.
Okay.
When night falls over the home is when you really start seeing the ways in which the child perceives reality while scared. A large part of the game is based on how children see and interpret what's happening around them.
Okay. They are asking shall taken from the old house back when the project was our bachelor thesis in school. The idea behind the layout was pretty much similar but had a few deviations from current one. Alright. That's how they made the house look like. They're my toy. This is my toy. Why didn't you see this? I didn't see this house. Alright. One of our intentional concept images, we think it's communicate the premises of the game really well. Not in your face, scary or threatening, but the eerie atmosphere created by combining innocent children themes and unsettling dark. It was creepy. I can't get up there. Yeah, I know. Another old concept piece from the year of prototype. The game back in school. This one from the living room, shows both the moonlight mood, and the general interior style of the house. We draw these types of concepts before making the house in 3D in 3D. Wait. Interior style of the house. Okay, 3D in order to get sense of what we wanted the house to look like and make the modeling process faster. Look at that, guys. I can go to this over and over. Oh, hello, Tiddy.
Oh, you're home.
Okay.
The team wanted to start with introducing the character of the mother, as well as the mechanics of the game. Starting with the kid's birthday was a way to both introduce Teddy in the form of a gift and showing how old the kid is. The playground.
Yeah, this is the
When
playground.
night falls over the home is when you really start seeing the ways in which the child perceives reality while scared. A large part of the game is based on how children see and interpret what's happening around them. There's something walking around here, but you never see it. The passive threat keeps you on your toes, and at the same time creates the illusion that you might be safe for the rest of the game.
Really, man. In an aerial iteration of the chapter, we had a huge tree that the player would have to climb in order to get to the memory of castle. Instead of climbing the tower, the tree was hallway and was covered in a drawers on the side of walls. And the gameplay idea was that you had to create a stairway by opening drawers until while climbing them. This is an example of situation where the idea seems really cool until you make it and try it out. It turns out to be way too cumbersome and frustrating, so why scrap it? We still really love the idea though. Yeah, that's when I was opening the drawers in the playground. I can walk through it. Okay. Early sketches of different idea for layout, environment, details, and lighting. Let me walk it all one by one. Right. This is how they made it. Do this. Alright. Good drawing. Love it how they did it. Everything looked good. These are examples of another technique that we use quite often. We take screenshots of the environment and our concept artist draws details and effects like lightning on top of them. This is a cheap way to find out how we want the visual to end up before starting the produce assets. Okay. The sketches, then the lights. This is how they wanted the light to be. Okay, that's creepy. The rainbow. That's the rainbow bridge. love it when I was walking into that rainbow bridge. Okay, this was the main bridge. What is that? Okay. The cave chapter has been throughout a ton of iterations since the start of the project. Things that remain the same is that there would be a castle in the Asken in order to get to the end, and that there would be a musical rainbow colored bridge. The shape and look. Oh yes, this is one of my favorite part of the game. This is the number one favorite part of the game. Okay, anyway, the castle itself has changed to the end, and there would be a musical. Okay, itself has changed several times as we had many different plans for the overall gameplay, and it's moved along with this change. Okay, this is a long just to read the thing. The letters are way longer. Okay, so we're in the cave. Right. Love it. Good. Being an artist is not an easy. Even programmer, it's not easy job also. Okay.
This is the forested home. It's a crumbling home that's slowly rotting away into the water and trees.
Really? Okay.
The house here is a symbol of the family and home falling apart. The bloated creature inhabiting it is how the kid sees his mother when she's drinking and full of sorrow.
Alright. Let me read this long dialogue. Graph, whatever you call it. To begin with, the world was supposed to change form as a result of the puzzles being solved. It would go from house being just slightly overgrown in places to being completely overgrown and rotted away. There were a bunch of narrative and gameplay reasons for abandoning this idea, but equally important was the fact that it would require us to build two fully separated environments easily, doubling the work, so we settled on a static mix of these states instead. Really good. Yep. This is how they made the house look like. Can I go to the top here? I think I can. I can't? Oh, I can't. This tunnel was wrapped in brush. Never again. Let's say we are happy. A lot of the game is dark. Alright. Want me to go in again? I can go in again and hide from the monster. That I can do that. There are some of the best concepts trying out the idea of transformation in the environment, the map showing before and after. Yep. Let's see from here. Wow. Okay. Having that teddy bear, would be bad idea. Okay. They did made a lot of change for the game. That's a lot of work to do. Unless you have a team. Concept shows both mood and idea of the forest consuming the house. Look at that, boys. Look at that. Okay. Huh. Right. Creepy. Creepy. Look at that, boys. Some asset and model design paired with early screenshot paint over. Okay. Wow. Dog limit. Okay. Can I go to... What? I can't. I can move it. I don't know why I can move it. Anyway. Can I unlock? What is that? What's this? Alright. Oh! Another take one. The puzzle was to untangle an armor from the road blocking the door. Okay. That's one of the mission. But okay, I didn't see that. This is a lot of reading. These images are concept to sketches from painting room, like a central hub where you place the puzzle pieces that you find throughout the third chapter. Intentionally, the idea was to use a golden egg or other artifact to get through a magical door. The players first had to solve a puzzle that would transform the environment of the whole area from house to a forest, so that they could get a hold of the egg what was previously too high for the child to reach. A further iteration of the painting room where solving the puzzle was leading to the chandelier failing and breaking the floor open into a huge leading the players being able to obtain the golden egg. During creating this, we took a few steps back and saw that this whole sequence wasn't based on the child's experience and was feeling more like a generic puzzle for an adventure game. Therefore, this idea also ended up in the bin. Too bad. Would love it to have this idea. Okay. It would be like kind of adventure, but how about when you solve the puzzle that Hydra show up from nowhere and eat you there? So you have to be careful. Alright. Huh? When the scan of white box and the general layout is set, we do rough black and white sketches or hit over to articulate the areas in a bit more detail, since the mood, style, and assets are more or less defined by earlier concept. We don't need to spend time coloring from here. We usually iterate within the scene and only draw samples when we need to. Alright. Okay. This is how they were trained. They draw it and then they color it. And they made the scene. We went there. Then went here. And this idea went to the bin. I was here. Hello, Teddy Bear. Okay, we're gonna go to the room. To that room. The scary room. I don't know. There was only one room left to go. Here? Nah, it's the other one. Okay. What does all this steam-powered Koopa filled steam funky nonsense relate to, you ask? Well, what are you talking about, Teddy Bear? Proceed to see the old ending of Among. Really? Teddy Bear.
Now here is something truly special.
Uh-huh.
Want to see what the game almost was at some point? This is an old version of the story's conclusion, and it's been something we have not shown anybody except a few testers in the early days. You might say here, I got to have more fun than in the original ending. Come in and see.
Really? You want me to see? I don't like this. I don't like this. Damn it. Well, here we are. This is the fest. So this is how they made the game. I mean, this was the demo of the game. Teddy Bear. Something wrong with him? Alright. Uh-huh. Kinda creepy. What should I do? Huh? He was there. I don't like this. Can I? Okay, I can crouch. Oh, I can't pass through it. Oh, Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear. You are scaring me now. Yes, hello. Oh no. Okay. He's kind of creepy. Oh no. Oh, okay. That is the monster he was talking about. No. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh no.
Much better.
What do you want from me? Damn it. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, huh? Why there is no sound? No! What the? Nine. I don't want it to eat me.
Oh, yes. Damn it. Extraordinary.
Teddy Bear, I will not forgive you for this.
Round and round.
Round and round,
Round. Spices go in.
Damn it, you ain't gonna cook me, right? Damn it.
A snail that dreams of climbing trees, but never will. A hungry, starving hippo whose gummies are red.
Damn
and
it.
her best friend seagull, lying lifeless and dead.
Oh my god. You are scary.
And
I wait
now,
here.
for the main ingredient.
Thank you.
Thank you. You did very well. I will enjoy
No.
you very much.
Oh, shh. You. Can I just hit your face? Damn it. So this was the ending of the demo? Damn it, Tiddy.
Now here is something truly special.
Never. I ain't gonna go there again.
Want to see what the game almost was at some
I
point?
already saw it.
This is an old version of the story's conclusion, and it's been something we have not shown anybody except a few testers in the early days.
Bye.
I might say here, I got to have more fun than in the original ending. Come in and see.
Never. Okay, this is the end of it, guys. Hope you were having fun watching me reading all those pictures and going through it. Well, bye.